So question, why do you apply the paint with a wooden stick and other times you dip it in? This is where my 2 years of working with enamel paints come in. There's a couple of different things that I consider when deciding how I want to paint earrings. The first is the earring size. The little earrings are easy to dip, but the larger ones become more uneven when I dip them, so I usually paint them by hand instead. And I also consider the paint color. Colors like white, black, and darker colors are usually more liquidy, so they're easier to dip, while the colors like pastels are thicker, so it's easier to paint on. The temperature of the room also affects the viscosity, so this isn't a hard set rule. It depends on how the paint texture feels that particular day. And the last thing is air bubbles. Sometimes I mess up when I'm making the paint and I create too many air bubbles. So in this case, I'll paint them on because the stick helps me smooth out the bubbles, whereas if I dip them, then the bubbles usually won't pop.